Bella a tutti ragazzi in questo nuovo video di The Walking Dead. Oggi continuiamo il primo episodio da dove ci eravamo fermati, vi ricordo, eravamo rimasti ai cancelli, quindi iniziamo. Gioca. Oh sì, baby, continua. Ah, ecco, riprende da qua da quando siamo usciti. Vabbè, chi se ne, tanto era poco. Ci sono i salvataggi automatici quando si vedono quelle cose in alto a destra. Che c'è, Clement? Ah, ok, chiude la porta. Vero, me lo ricordo. Ok. Qua si ferma un attimo, giusto? Sì, come se si blocca, ma chi se ne frega, andiamo avanti. Uso un altro programma di registrazione, quindi dovrebbe andare un pochino meglio. Non so perché lo sto facendo, così a caso, c'ho voglia, ragazzi. Ok, andiamo ad aprire quel cancello. Se no non faremo niente qui. Tanto là c'è il panzone che parla degli hamburger, ovviamente. No, di cos'è che parlava? Vediamo, cavolo.
I ain't never getting home to mama at this rate.
Sì, poi?
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Ah, le lasagne, è vero. Vuole le lasagne questa notte. Vabbè, andiamo. Andiamo a dare una mano, forse.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Cazzo, cosa gli dico? Non ti lascerò da solo.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Grande, ottimo. Sì, faremo felici entrambi. Cioè, nel senso.
Hey man,
Holy shit!
don't eat us. We're not gonna hurt
Ma
you.
cosa? Ma non si vede.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Ma cosa? Ma si vede che siamo umani. Siamo già.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not
Perfetto.
a dad.
Cosa gli dico? Su babysitter su vicino sono un tipo qualunque.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going.
Voglio essere sincero, cacchio.
What do you want to do?
I
5240, me lo
The
ricorderò.
monster's coming.
Oh merda. Dobbiamo muoverci, cazzo. Dai lì. Dobbiamo muoverci. Dai, prima che ci vedano, forse ci hanno già visti. Questo è il problema. Vai, 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 spingi, spingi. Minchia. Tutta sta potenza. Ok, ancora. Vai, 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 dai, che prima che arrivino. Anche Clementine. Epico. Dai, dai, ancora, ancora, ancora. Ah no. Muovetevi. Right, baby.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Già, per dirlo forte, cacchio. Perché avrei dovuto dire che sono su babysitter? Boh, vabbè, meglio essere sinceri, sempre. Vabbè, a parte in alcuni casi proprio estremi. Sempre sinceri e onesti. Lei già si fida ciecamente. Potrebbe essere uno stalker stupratore lì, ma lei Clementine si fida ciecamente di lui. Che figata. Oh, chi è quel camioncino sexy? La prima cosa che vedo. Perfetto.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
It was nice to meet you both. What the fuck? Già,
Thank
Clementine
God you're okay.
lo considera già un
I
padre.
was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone.
Sì, la mia gamba è ancora abbastanza
I wouldn't
distrutta.
have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Esatto.
We need a place to stay.
No, merda, avrei dovuto dire che
You're
avrei
welcome
bisogno
to
di
stay
aiuto.
here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
Cazzo,
So it's
avrei
just
voluto
you
dire
and your daughter
qualcos'altro.
then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Digli sì.
Yes.
Oh, grande.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Già, se potete fare qualcosa.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Ha anche una sorella. Vabbè, ci curerà, probabilmente. Perché la guardate in
Let's
quel
have a
modo?
look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Fa male
It
parecchio.
hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Dai, diciamo, perché non dovrei
It's
dirglielo?
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Perché non avrei dovuto dirglielo?
How'd this happen?
Così le dico la verità.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Cosa ti interessa? Merda. Fuori da
I was
trama.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to
Ah,
rest
c'è
there.
qualcun altro?
I'm here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Perché?
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows
Pieno
how
di
big it is
zombie.
yet.
Figlio ha
Your
ragione.
son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got
Morti
chased by a
camminano.
couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Cazzo, non
Lee and
ci
those
credi?
folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Eh,
Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
perfetto.
Thanks.
The
Grande.
leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Che bastardi.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Perfetto. Ci sta, ci sta.
All right then.
Le città non sono proprio con un'invasione di zombie il posto migliore dove stare. Soprattutto vicino ai cimiteri in
It
cui si...
smells like
letame.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Perché è troppo volgare di merda, è una
I
bambina.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Claire.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ok. Notte nel finire. Che cazzo. Ma che cazzo. Lì. Che minchia ti succede? Sarà probabilmente
Hey,
sorpassato.
get up.
Oh, chi è? Chi è sto qua?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
Minchia.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding.
Ci sta.
But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Ma no, ma non puoi chiamare tuo
He
figlio
makes up
anatra.
for it with enthusiasm.
Perché è stupido e mega
Word is,
euforico.
you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Grande.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this
Okay.
is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a
Okay.
fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a
See,
good
Louis.
foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Ah, anche Duck col
I
trattore.
can keep an eye on
Perfetto.
your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ok, come vuoi. Merda. Ok, iniziamo. Perché merda? Ho detto merda così
Hey
a
there,
caso.
girls.
Hey there. Sembrate molto
You
rilassati.
two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh,
Ma cosa?
how was that?
E di qua da un
It's
minuto.
easy.
No, nemmeno.
Yeah. So,
Prima
you're
delle
good?
scuole.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Già.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
Cazzo.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I
Minchia.
want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Già. Chi non vorrebbe?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Sarebbe
Those are
bello,
the things
sì.
we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
Beh, se non ci fossero i zombie non ci sarebbe nemmeno questo gioco, quindi...
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the
Ah.
University of Georgia.
Segnala
We
all'università.
need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Allora abbiamo scoperto che lì è un insegnante di storia. All'università.
Hey there, kid.
Oh, cosa ha fatto la macchina? Ah, ok, si era appoggiato. Sarà una mano?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Ok.
Do you need any help?
In che
What do you
senso?
mean?
I
Infatti.
mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No, niente bambino.
No kids.
Almeno non
Would
penso.
have liked one then.
You know. See ya.
Ok. Andiamo a vedere un po' qua in giro, da qualche parte. C'è niente, vero? Ah, andiamo qua. Ma andremo nella prossima parte, quindi... No, aspettate, però... Sì, forse è meglio di sì, non c'è un salvataggio, però, cazzo. Vabbè, ripartiremo a parlare magari nel prossimo episodio con alcuni personaggi, poi andremo qua anche a parlare con loro due. Stando a quanto pare... Guarda che non sto facendo assolutamente niente, vabbè. Beh ragazzi, ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao a tutti.